Coach, what do you think it says about your group that you don't have a player like Caroline Herb, who's an all-county selection, and you're still able to beat a quality opponent like Governor Mifflin?
You know, it's huge. It's huge confidence-wise for our kids. We play good defense, and that helps. I mean, granted, missing a Caroline Herb who averages 12 a game and can shoot the lights out and plays great defense, it's a big loss, but I think we stepped up and one person isn't going to do that. The team really rallied around the fact that she wasn't here and came out and played hard and got a win. And I think we really played well down the stretch. Even the three that was made, I think it was Ortiz that made the three from the corner towards the end. We had a hand in her face. It was just a great shot that she buried. And then Dabney at the end with the steal, that was huge. I mean, we knew we could guard the three-point line because they needed a three, and we just got out on them and didn't let them get a shot off.
Yeah, it seems like every team needs those glue type of players, and for you, Dabney does so many things that don't show up in a box score. What would you say about her value to your squad?
Oh, her value's huge. I mean, she's such a great defender, first of all. She can guard a post, she can guard a point guard, she guards shooters, and she keeps people in front. She's strong, she's quick. The biggest thing is her energy. I mean, she's the first one on the floor. She goes after the ball, she throws her body around. And I think the kids really feed off of that at times, especially if she makes a huge play. I mean, you can see that they're happy for her because we have scores. We don't need that many more scores. She needs to do the little things that she does, and that makes us better. That's why we're, I think, 16-3 right now, is because the little things that all of them do, but in particular, some of the energy she brings for us.
With Herb out, Langdon got the start, and she ended up in double figures, hit a huge three in the fourth quarter. What can you say about her performance as a ninth grader?
You know what, it's huge. That's probably the fifth or sixth game she started. She started for us, actually, last time we played Mifflin when Mackenzie Gordos was out. But I think that the big thing is the older kids have confidence in these younger kids. They don't treat them like freshmen. They treat them like they're just another teammate and they're going to get their job done, and they expect them to do their job. So I think that takes the pressure off the kids. Madison has great skills. I mean, the sky's the limit for what she can do moving forward, and she's a hard worker, along with the other freshmen that we have, Cindy Corrado and Molly McFadden, both dress varsity and got time tonight. They work hard, they're great friends, and I think our seniors are doing a great job leading them, and you're going to see them mature a great deal in these next couple of years.
With Herb out, what would you have said before the game if I told you you're going to make twice as many three-pointers as Governor Mifflin is going to make?
That's what we talked about. I forget what we were, maybe 7 or 8 for 19 or something like that. And I said to Josh, that's without Caroline. Now, Caroline Reedy added that to her game this year. She didn't make a three, I don't think, in her first 3 years. Now she's shooting probably 35-40% from three-point range. So that's huge for us. And I think she made at least 2 tonight, maybe a third. Cindy Corrado, who's got some length, she knocked one down. Madison knocked one down. I think Mackenzie Gordos made one. So, like I said earlier, they all picked it up and did the little things that we needed to do to win. And with Mifflin, you know they're going to shoot threes. We basically said, we're going to give up the layups, and we're going to get out and get a hand. And the threes that they made were still contested. But you got to give them credit for making them.
You know, this division has a Wilson team that's getting better with Chris Gallo as the head coach there. Obviously, you know, your team, and you look at Governor Mifflin, they've won multiple county championships recently, and you don't have a loss in league play. What does that say about this group that you have?
They're dedicated. I mean, they had a goal at the beginning of the year, and that's to get through division play and league play undefeated and get to the playoffs. We set little goals as we move forward, and one of those is to win the division and to go undefeated. So we take one game at a time. We don't look forward to anybody. So we'll enjoy this win tonight, and then over the weekend we'll start getting ready for Reading, who we have on Tuesday again. We just played them this Tuesday. They gave us a great game. They played real hard. But it's nice getting this competition for us day in and day out, because it's going to prepare us for county and district playoffs and hopefully state playoffs.
Thanks again for your time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Always a pleasure. Thanks, Paul.